welcome everyone. Welcome to the studio. I'm about to rock it. Yeah. Have some fun and paint something cool, huh? I got a bunch of new brushes to try out. I got more glaze. I think I'm gonna put a green background today. This is turquoise. I really like that turquoise color. It's a really cool color. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do right now. Still deciding. Because I could either do some pop art, which is kind of cool, or I could just do like fine art, temporary art. I could do a mixture of both if I wanted. Let's try a little Prussian blue in here, see what it does. It's really dark, that blue. We'll put blue in the middle here. Yep, so I had to get up. I got up early this morning, went to work. We unloaded the truck at Michael's, got it all done. Then I spent, it took us an hour and a half to unload the truck, and then the rest of the day we just kind of put all the stuff away on the shelves. It's a lot of work. I'm going to try and do a masterpiece here. We'll see how it turns out. Should turn out pretty good. I think I want to have, I want to put some like stuff in the background today. Some extra noise, you know what I mean? Get a nice background going on here. Cool. All right, there we go. I like that. I think I'm going to do a brown table today. I'll just kind of surprise you what I'm doing here. Let's see. Kind of surprise you. table. I think I'm going to do a white vase today. Let's do a white vase. Because I did one once and I put different colors in it. Like green and red and pink. And it looked pretty cool. So I might do a vase off to the side here and then put maybe a candle over here, I think. Or a coffee cup. So I'm going to do like, we'll do an abstract vase. Kind of leaning at an angle kind of here. Something like that. Yeah, so I'll probably paint this painting, and I got to run to the bank real quick and get my Clover device. Well, I'm not going to get the device today. I just got to get some more paperwork done. I don't need the device too quick unless people start buying paintings off of YouTube here. So I think I'm gonna start. Doing. Next time I go out to sell, I think I'm gonna do prints. I got a cool idea with the octopus. I think that'll be a good painting to make prints of. There we go. That's a cool vase. Let's get started by putting some leaves in here. Get the color going that I want. Let me zoom into this so you can see better. So I did a pop art short yesterday. Seemed to get a lot of views, so I think I'll do one of those later. You know, like a pop art painting. I think I'm going to do the octopus. At least get it started. I'm going to have an octopus on here with, you know, his legs over the table. And then he's going to be holding up some items in the air there. Maybe some flowers. I don't know yet. I'll have to feel it out. I'm going to do a red rose up there. A nice bright red rose right here, kind of angling back a little to the right. Red rose there, then a big one over here, and then like a small one here. There we go. I'm using glaze, so it's really bright. So I've got a new paint to try out later. Sennelier. I'll show you. I'm gonna try this out. I got like 8 different colors. Sennelier. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some kind of French acrylic paint. And I'm gonna give it a try later and do a painting with it. We'll see how it turns out. These paintings are pretty fun to do. I mean, I usually do landscapes, but I like to mix it up a little bit. And these are a good way to like try something different, you know. 'Cause I've been doing landscapes for over a year and a half, so it's good to do something else, you know. Anonymous lives in the house. Yeah, this is just regular acrylic paint. I just throw it up there in the background. It'll all change because I'm going to put, you know, white around my flowers once it's done. I keep adding to it. You could throw pretty much any color in there you want in the background. I like to put a light color because I tried a dark color and it didn't come out too good. So I just put a light color in the background. I like to get some of these colors to blend together, see? Kind of blend the colors and it'll look more like an oil painting. Trying to get a purple. Oh, there we go. Got purple color. All right, I think that's enough flowers. I'm going to put some daisies over the top of it. Doesn't seem very bright, does it? I'm using glaze. Hey, I got 4 likes already. Hey, right on. I can't wait to do the octopus. That's going to be so cool. The octopus. I want to do some leaves that come out this way and then kind of loop up. It's a really cool trick. Come out and then come back up like this. I'll do it here in the front once I paint that pot. But it makes it gives the painting some like there's some 3D going on. Look at that. I'm going pretty fast, so this is almost like wet on wet, you know. think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with a red pot because I kind of covered. That's a lot of red up there, but I think I want a red pot. Or it'll probably turn more like a pink, but it'll look better than just white. That's not bad. I like pink. Pink is all right. I mean, if you're doing flowers. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. Biddy bit biddy boo. Looking good. Let's put the shadow in right now. I like to get some of the main stuff in early so you can see it. So it just doesn't look like color up there. It takes me time to get those flowers done the right way with the shading and the light. So I got to put something over here. I don't know what it's going to be, but either, yeah, let's do a cup of coffee. How's that sound? I don't know if I sold the one I had with the coffee. I think I did. I remember somebody saw somebody picking it up, but let's put like some kind of cup here. I'll put some coffee in there, thinking. So, let's see. I'll use my angle brush for the handle here. Cool. All right, there. That was quick. Let me, wow. My roses are really bright. I want to brighten this one up a little more because I kind of lost it. So we'll put it back in here. There we go. Make this one a little bigger. There we go. That's what I wanted. Check this out. If you, I'm gonna put another rose in there. This is, I'll put it over here. We'll run like a stem up. Some leaves here. It's too close to that one. Let me do it over here. Either here or there. That's all right. I'll put it over there. That's where I wanted it anyway. I could make this one like a pink rose here. One of those roses that aren't quite bloomed yet. They're just haven't really bloomed yet. Doesn't that look cool? Probably I'll do another one here. These are really fun to make. They're really fun. They end up looking pretty cool. Wow. That looks awesome. This one looks good with the dark green there. I'll show you what I like to do now. Since I already laid this dark green here, I'm going to put a light green on it. And then I'm also going to highlight it later with white. So, but check this out. You just run a little light green on these leaves just to get started with some highlights. Got to put a little white in it or it won't show up. All right, this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm going to use a number 6 round acrylic brush, and I'm going to add some dark color to all my flowers now. This is going to look cool. I got 4 likes already. Hey, thanks everybody. Let's see who's in here. I didn't even look. Anonymous Lives. HM. PH. Good art. Up that work, you must be making thousands. Oh yeah. I'm a millionaire. No, these are not oil colors. They're acrylic. I make them look like oil. That's what's cool about acrylic. You can make it look like oil paint. So I'm going to darken up my flowers now, uh, where I think uh, there would be some darker blue on these flowers. Just use this is a number 6 round brush. Just kind of brush some dark color in your flowers here and there. Try this Prussian blue. See, when you mix the colors like this, that's where it looks like oil paint then. See? And on my red, I have this Algerian crimson, and I'm going to try and darken up some spots on the roses here. Because you know your roses are all different tones. It's not going to just be one red color, so you want to get some different tones in there. And when I go to highlight this, it's going to look really cool. On the yellow, here's a good tip. On the yellow flowers, just use a little yellow ochre to darken up some of it. Yellow ochre. Put some of my leaves back in here. It's looking pretty good. Wow. Let me get the light off of there. Yeah, I'm going to put a daisy right here. Maybe one over here. And I'll probably have one hanging down here. Let me brighten my pot up because I want to run some leaves on top of this. I want to brighten this one side up a little bit. There we go. All right, that looks like a cool flower pot. We'll put a little shadow underneath here. Let's put a little shadow under my coffee cup. Let's put a little shadow on the side of the coffee cup. Just a little one. All right, this is looking good. It's time for some daisies. The daisies will really give this a 3D look. We want to start layering some flowers now so it looks more three-dimensional. So I'll start by putting a daisy right here. Put one there. I'm going to put one over here too. These daisies are kind of fun to make. And I'll probably have a blue one right up here in the middle. No, I don't want to cover. My roses look good right there. See that V shape there? That looks awesome. I'm going to try and do something right here in the middle. So I'll put one daisy out here looking sideways, I think. Looking that way. There we go. That's enough. I'm gonna really work this section here because I like the way those two roses look right there. Darken up my coffee here. Cool. Let's put a little, we'll put a little steam coming from the coffee here. All right, so now I want to do some more leaves over my pot. These are those leaves that look kind of cool, so I'm going to come down out of the pot and then kind of whip it up a little. Ba-da-ba, very cool, very cool. See that highlight on that rose up there? I'm going to zoom in so you can see how I highlight the flowers now. Okay, so I'm going to start with the roses. So you just got to put a little light pink on like one side of it. This is really fun, highlighting these roses. All my other flowers are kind of hidden in the back, but that's all right. I can still hit them. Ah, cool. Forgot I had my Pepsi here. Yeah, you can email me about if you want to purchase one. Sure. Yeah, here I'll put my email up here, and you can email me. It's starting to look good. It's starting to take shape. Let me put some color around the outside. This is where it really comes together when you I kind of filled it in already with flowers, but this side has a lot of space for some color around the flowers. It kind of encloses it in, kind of makes it look cool. I'll use different colors up here. It's really coming together. Let's see. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Yeah, when I went to the art show the other day, I came up with some ideas out there. A lot of people don't. I had all my paintings like sitting on the table so you can just go through them. But a lot of people didn't want to touch them. Like you can move them. So I'm gonna start doing some on like already framed. Some people don't want to take the trouble of going to frame a piece of art. So I think I'm going to start taking pieces out there already in a frame, already done, so they don't have to mess with it, you know. But then you can ask for more money if you do that. So what I'm going to make these yellow and this one blue. These daisies. It's going to really look good, I think. Maybe I'll keep one white, this one yellow. Yeah, yellow one here. I'll keep that one white. Wow, it really looks good. That one in the middle. I really like that. That looks pretty wicked. I like these two roses too, the ones that haven't really bloomed yet. So this yellow I'm using is Amsterdam yellow. I'm going to put a little white in it so it has some, so it covers better. Some of these colors you get are opaque, and you gotta add white to it to get them to cover. Usually it'll say on your tube if it's opaque or now this ain't opaque. This is more transparent. It'll say if it's transparent or opaque. This green stuff I used at the beginning's opaque. You don't have it. It covers really good. That's why I used it for the background. But that looks cool. A yellow daisy. I'll make the inner part brown. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, so I like the yellow, white, and I'll make that one blue. Because it already kind of has some blue in there. That's what's cool about painting. You can, whoop, got a little run there. Where's my paper towel? You can change things as you go, you know. You usually got to dry your brush off. I'm holding this thing in my hand. I don't have a rag. This brush is really cool for daisies. If you do it with one brush stroke, it really makes it look like an oil painting. See, if you do it with one stroke like that. When you get down to this far in the painting, you can start using brush strokes to make it look more like an oil painting. Wow, I really like that. I want to get rid of some of this white here though. So this one, I'm going to put a white dealy bop inside there. This one, I guess I'll make it yellow. Let's see what it looks like if it's yellow. Yeah, now it looks like a regular daisy. There's different types of daisies, different colors like that. Here, let me, I'm going to post my email up there. It's really easy to remember, too. Really easy. Paint with Rick. You don't even have to capitalize anything. Just paintwithrick@gmail.com. It's time for some light now. Uh, some more light. Boo doo boo boo doo boo. Yes, I gotta run to the bank after this, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna probably do. I want to do a pop art one next. I think I'm gonna get started on the octopus idea. Do 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 do. Looking pretty good. I see I got more flowers in here that I. Wow. You could pretty much, work this till you get it the way you want it. I think I put too much white on here. There we go. For some reason, I don't like the white center. I don't know what other color to make it though. Maybe black. Black might look good. Let's try some more leaves out here. I think that'll look good. Yeah, that's what it needed. Some bigger leaves here. There we go. Much better. I think it needs some leaves in here. Oh, I lost my leaves here, yeah. I had a couple on here. There they are. Much better. Let's see. Mary Ann's here. Hey. Oh yeah, the landscape with the all the sunflowers. I know I showed that to the girls at work today, and they all loved it, man. They couldn't believe it. You know, it's funny. I've been doing those landscapes for a year and a half, and I've I've never put anything like that in the foreground, so it's going to be a new thing for me. These are fun too. I like doing these. They take a little time, but yeah, I really like this one. It could almost use a. Yesterday, I put a bumblebee in one of them. The bumblebee. It came out pretty good. I still want to do a hummingbird. I don't think I have room in here for a hummingbird, but I could probably put a bee right here floating around. I'm going to put a black rim around this table. I like doing these wood top tables. They look really cool. Well, I think this one's just about done. I'm gonna go. I got to run to the bank real quick to do some paperwork on the Clover device, so I can accept credit cards. It's gonna all be legit. Anonymous lives. If you have a debit card, if you want to buy a painting, I can collect with the device I'm getting. It's really cool. And then it goes through the bank. So I know some people use the Square, but I wanted to run through the bank so I knew it was I didn't have any problems, you know. Plus, I know them pretty good down there. They usually treat me good. Wow. I really like this. Oh yeah, you know what else, Marianne? I put that landscape on the Twitter, and they liked it on there too. I don't hang out on Twitter or X. I just use it to upload pictures. Although I do have like 100 people that follow me on Twitter, but I don't ever respond to them because it's too much. I think YouTube's good enough. I think YouTube's better than Facebook and uh, what's the other one? Instagram. I just can't keep up with Instagram anymore. Plus, all those people on Instagram, they're all artists, you know. They're just trying to. I mean, it's a good way to get your art seen, but I think YouTube's better. Especially with the lives. I love doing these lives now. Whoops, I got into my coffee steam there. Ba-da-ba. I kind of like this. I think I'll put a little pink in here. Just a little. I think I'm going to darken this side a little more. To get different tones on the pot. A little more. A little more. There we go. Much better. Now I gotta finish the coffee pot, the coffee cup. I think it's done. I really like this one. Did you get my email, Anonymous Lives? Yeah, this one looks pretty awesome. Let's put a filter on it. Let's try pop art. Pop. Dreamy. I like that one for some reason. It makes it kind of look vintage, doesn't it? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I like that one. How do I get rid of that? Oh, there we go. There, I took a screenshot of that. Try the document. Alright, there's normal there. Alright guys, I'm off to the bank. There's my email if anybody wants to ever like purchase a real painting. It won't be a print, it'll be the actual painting. So original. Alright, I'm off to the bank. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to have a quick lunch too, and then I'm going to probably paint for the rest of the day. Because I'm done with work. And I got like 5 canvases over there. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Thanks, everybody.